So Christian Wilkins gets cut by the Vegas Raiders. And, it's got to be something significant when Pete Carroll's going to just take one of the top defensive linemen in the league from a couple of years ago and just say, yeah, this is not working out. Guy got hurt last year, and this year wasn't at any of the OTAs on the field. And there's a big question as to whether he was going to even be able to come back and play this year. Wasn't at the mandatory mini camp. He did show up without a helmet in an 11-on-11 period for the first OTA practice open to reporters this spring. But 17 tackles, 2 sacks, and 6 quarterback hits in 5 games before he got hurt. This is a guy who got a massive contract to leave the Miami Dolphins and join the Vegas Raiders. And apparently, the Raiders thought he needed another surgery on his foot, didn't want to get it, according to ESPN, or balked at getting it. The Raiders then voided the guaranteed money left on his deal to, quote-unquote, failure to maintain his physical condition to play. Needless to say, they went ahead and, on Wilkins' side, filed a grievance. Mm-hmm. Just like, okay, so I got hurt. It's not fast enough for you. You're going to cut me and not pay me money. I don't know the legality of all this, and this may go to an arbitrator or whatever. He had 50 days to file a grievance, and apparently the grievance being filed on Thursday was the 50th and final day that he had a chance to do it. So...
Yeah, Pete Carroll said they spent a lot of time figuring out what to do and how to handle this. Ultimately decided to move on because they didn't believe there was a path for him to return to play. Yeah,
the money that they voided on his contract was on June 4th. So he had 50 days to file a grievance. He did it, and the Raiders, I think, said adios. I don't know if the grievance led to the cut or the cut led to the grievance being filed.
Wow.
But that's just one of those things where...
Man, he was the defensive free agent 2 years ago.
He was. And then you put him on the same line as Max Crosby. I thought, okay, this is another reason why Pete Carroll would want to take a job like this.
Yeah.
Now, every team in the league, I'd imagine, is finding out when can they test drive this guy's foot. And you know that guy in the hat for the Dallas Cowboys that you never want to see standing over any player? Right? Cowboy hat.
Cowboy hat guy.
Guy in the hat. Don't want to see the guy in the hat
No.
in Dallas. That guy in the hat in Dallas, do you think the Dallas Cowboys are going to call the guy in the hat or whoever they have on their staff and say, let's find out about Christian Wilkins?
Yeah, we need to look at this guy ASAP.
Right? Like, big time. But if he can't play and he can't do it, that's a different situation. Patriots are looking into him, apparently, right?
Yeah, Mike Vrabel had a relationship with Christian Wilkins.
He recruited him when he was coaching at Ohio State.
Yeah, he's from New England. When he was at Ohio State, Vrabel talking to him. So they said they're going to kick the tires, have a conversation, and see what's what.
And again, it's one of those things, top 5 prime destinations for Christian Wilkins is your team.
Your team.
Unless he can't play and isn't, according to the Raiders, let me get another, not taking his rehab seriously enough? I don't know. They didn't follow what they wanted him to do, and so that's it. This transaction is necessary for the entire organization to move forward and prepare for a new season, according to the Las Vegas Raiders. You don't usually see that sort of thing.
No.
So there you have it. Is Christian Wilkins healthy? And if he is, will he play this year? And then the question is, why not for the Raiders? Okay.
Yeah, losing out on $37 million in guarantees.
Unless he wins his grievance. Because that's a massive cap hit. I think on the cap next year, $55 million for the Raiders.
Yeah.
That's a big chunk. That's a massive chunk of your... It's crazy. Suffered on his left foot from a Jones fracture last October. So, that's the latest there. I'm not going to chime in. I have no idea what's right, what's wrong, who's right, who's wrong.
Yeah, no.
But it's just wild that one of the best defensive free agents from 2 years ago is now available for anybody to kick the tires on.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.